Pigeon Sport Podcast. Celebrate the FIFA World Cup 2026. Pigeon Sport Podcast.
Welcome una once more our people them for another edition for Pigeon Sport Podcast. We hope say after Premier League and Champions League, the small rest where una don't get time, una be ready for come inside this new edition for World Cup competition with new positive energy, because now the same energy where we too would bring am for una as we start one time with the 23rd edition for World Cup competition. This edition, as una know, na 48 teams that go participate, where everybody go fight for who go win the trophy this time around. And una know, say for Pigeon Sport Podcast, we like win now when wahala dey, when people not perform fine, when village people they enter, spoil match, and all that just them, na them way we go to give una one small for Pigeon Sport Podcast. So we welcome una one small for our newest edition for Pigeon Sport Podcast, where today na the first day, that's the opening day for World Cup competition, and as usual, another na me one.
As it hot, as it play, we like as it talk for here Pigeon Sport Podcast. We don't give una small break as it talk we hope so una don't rest, because now na back to back we go to give una content. As it talk World Cup don't start again. 48 teams, not as usual. You know, say first World Cup then a 16 team, and for this team South America it be start, but now for Uruguay. And that time Uruguay will take the competition. So we don't know how it go play the time, but it go hot. And as it hot and as it play, Pigeon Sport Podcast they active. So now that upset, then now we there for the watch am. Any upset, no say Pigeon Sport can be already there before now. So now just stay tuned, because we'll give una the fire. We'll give una the fire back to back.
The fire will be the back to back, but before we even enter for the competition at itself, you know, say this competition don't get a lot of talk.
A lot of talk
where will be the hope say sometimes will be na positive, but instead that talk them can turn be na negative.
Exactly.
Where it make will be the doubt whether this competition go really get that flavor and all that enthusiasm where we need forget that like a World Cup competition.
Now World Cup was naturally sweet. You know say small smoke must be for backfire. You know if you make smoke with fire no day. You know if you get fire with smoke no day. So small smoke must be. But now 4 years competition, people don't wait this thing for 4 years. Not enough to spoil them. It go hot, it go play. And I know so you know that one.
So you think say everything where it don't happen all this time around before the opening match, we don't get players them even for go for travel, na problem. We see players them where they block them for airport. We see even referee them where they block them if they don't enter. We see countries them where they deny say they not fit stay for this country. In all kinds of situations, we see countries them where they deny their JC, say they not fit use them. We see countries them where they complain for hotel. See people they even there one way na they even shoot na gun for corner hotel.
Yes, we don't expect that thing. As I be tell you. Now 4 years competition. So no matter all this small shake way they so the thing will naturally hot. Yes, we will just say people don't fail on that part because they planning, because nobody tell me so don't plan something for 4 years. Then for the eve of the thing, so much problem. But I not say the problem is stand for US, because now US don't get that issues where Iran captain before one enter. We know we want really get into it. We know about Pigeon Sport Podcast as we talk and we like and when it the hot when it the shake. But for that one, I know the competition will see sweet no matter what happens.
So opening of competition this today, as we know, now 3 countries they host this competition. We get Mexico, Canada, and the United States of America. Now the 3 put them. An opening match today, it began for play now inside Mexico. Now Mexico get the privilege for give we opening match where it be the play for inside the Azteca Stadium. When at the 3rd time that and at the only stadium where you don't host 3 opening matches for inside World Cup competition. So this today, as we know, opening match began for B now Mexico against South Africa. That's one of the African continent representative them where they enter one time for inside the war this today.
It's called really call South Africa representative based on their recent behaviors, because now we say more talk about behaviors based on South Africa recent behaviors. We don't really know, but anyhow, now football, beautiful sport. We love the sport. You know, so that the second time this match you play again for World Cup, because for World Cup opener
2010.
2010. Now still.
Then the two countries they open them.
That's the two countries they be open them. But that time the score be different compared to the score for now. I'm noticing that Shakira to be performed for that one. Shakira to is song the hot for this one. But now football big out. So they ever expect the same score twice in a row.
So this today, as soon as know, the opening match for today will go directly for wetin wey e concern with the most, because all that other small thing they don't talk na news the way we know say our viewers them una already know wetin wey e dey happen. But we for Pidgin Sport podcast as na Pidgin Sport podcast we dey talk na wetin wey e don happen for field. So opening match today, Mexico against South Africa. We see match wey I don't know how people put am. The one a historical match.
We lack words.
Historical match wey e happen this today, because as a summary before one go deep into the match, that match will never ever see opening match for World Cup competition where he play with 3 red cards. Number of red cards them plenty pass the number of goals them where they score for this match this today. South Africa 2 red card, Mexico 1 red card. So now the summary that for what will happen for the match this today before one dive inside the match itself.
You know say they get on top of the West talking for Cameroon and say Ndamba for terrain. So when you don't enter terrain, then you start the form. So naturally that kind of thing they go happen. But I believe so from this first match, other coaches and managers they don't take note, because you should say they give free team for this World Cup. Now no playing business. Because you see and say even Mexico own red card, yes, we tossing a fault. That red card. The other one where VAR check no contestation, red card. Then the other player where I go talk on Yaya, I know call the other name Yaya. Make the fans them go do their research, make the complete the name, because
Situl.
I don't go talk him. Make the fans go complete them. I don't go understand, because this match of today, discipline be over plenty for this match. Three red card, 2 South Africa, 1 Mexico. Yellow card again. 2 South Africa, 1 Mexico. So they just said the competition will be like a very strict competition where it is very promising for fair play.
It is very promising, and we know say a lot of rules they don't be ameliorated as compared to this World Cup. So some people they way if they not really do like summary for their notes them, they not go read their notes them back. They go can't fuck up for inside field of play where something they way. They go do they go feel say no, na still that old, or they don't know say it already changed, been a different one. So when we want to go into this match this today, we see Mexico where we get like 2 key players, and we'll be known for the Mexican side. We get Raul Jimenez where they play for Wolverhampton. Even we know say Wolverhampton just season on one way if we talk again. Our viewers already know what's way happen. We get Julian Quiñones where they play now for Al Kashi for Saudi Pro League. Now he come out highest goal scorer for Saudi Pro League. He scored 33 goals out of 31 matches where he play for Saudi Pro League. Now he beat Cristiano Ronaldo. He beat Ivan Toney. So now he become highest goal scorer. So now the 2 prolific players, and that way Mexico be get and this today. For South Africa side we get Foster where they play for Burnley. But I think say his own statistics not be there all that right, because Burnley too, you know, that team where he struggle too for Premier League. Then we get Apollonius too and Ruiz, the goalkeeper who knows now African best. So now the players and that way will be the look up to for inside this match for today. But when we go into the match, we want to see the both teams them how they be position their teams them. We see and say Mexico become with a formation for 4-1-2-3. While South Africa, just from the start of the game, we see and say South Africa be play a more defensive game. That's a play now like 5-3-2. Where from the start of the match, we see and say the ball it be already be difficult for the South African side.
Yes. You see and say based on the way you can play this kind of competition. I don't know what Hugo Bros be the thinker, because no be Bafana Super League with a plan for you, no be Super Sport Super League. You can't play an international competition where so much chemistry there. No be South Africa interculture you can't plan for because South Africa don't come with a tactic. Sometimes they don't 4-3-3 they plan. Sometimes as you talk 5-5-2-2. Sometimes they be say again 6-3-1. Sometimes they be safe. They play safe na 7-2. No man they attack. But you say even during the last minute them they want big counter attack. We know they for big counter attack because no man know they for front. For counter attack, you need to give long ball, then play for fun the chase am. But the one say Mokoena when I instead the press for middle, Mokoena instead come on as defense, the run go for time. So but the ball be past South Africa today in every sense of the light. South Africa, this ball we play on today, you need to review them. Because if you don't review them, you go worry, eh?
You go really worry because I think say the performance today for the South African side, especially as we see and say Mexico open scoring directly for the 9 minutes of play after Yaya Setul he made bad control. They just take the ball. Then Quinhos just correct him one time for be the first player where he scored the first goal for the 2026 edition for FIFA World Cup. After he don't rule Saudi Pro League, he don't come now. He already put him mark one time for inside the World Cup competition where it is still go on and we still hope for see what way he go fit do. So hopefully say Saudi Pro League, I think say they don't try for make a statement through this player now.
Yeah, exactly. You know say as I be done, they always tell you for this place. Damn banner for terrain, and I go always look at every day for your damn banner for terrain. You know if it also play the dominate for Saudi Pro League, go come for inside World Cup against Super Sport playing team, then you know go dominate because South Africa a team. If you talk about South Africa a team, na core based team. You decide the team be based on South African football, South African principles. Their team na players that they play for inside a normal league, and even based on the way they play. The same body play for qualifiers and the same body coming for World Cup here. That counter-attacking football, that long passes where they want to follow counter-attack. It proves that Mexico be read the tactics, Mexico be read the game.
Mexico be done obviously because it not be they say they be even do something this
no
today.
matter how much Mexico be depressed, they always get together at the back. We make it almost impossible for the lone South African striker.
The two strikers the way they leave for front, that's Foster and Reines.
You know sometimes
I don't understand.
Sometimes I don't understand that formation. Or whether one or two be there for front.
Not even the formation. Now the two they be there for front.
Yes.
But now I don't understand why Hugo Bros go decide to play long balls with two strikers them where they not get pace. I don't understand. Because I know say sometimes you feel play on counter attack, you feel use long balls for play with strikers them. If you have strikers them, they get enough pace, and you don't see and say sometimes the opponent defense they get they be lacking
exactly
for that point. But all the Mexican defenders and they run past the South African strikers them. How una want score through long balls and counter attacks? I don't understand.
The problem no be actually then based on Hugo Bros' tactics. Hugo Bros' tactics be they perfect. Benetina be there and say wait, you don't feel to use one style. You don't feel to use one style every day of the week. One day update go cast because you should say they are the same tactics that they use them for qualify for World Cup, and they have the same tactic for inside the World Cup again. Qualifiers not the World Cup. You should say they don't start the tactic. Mexico don't start the tactic because when Mexico play, it be just they shut down the attack completely. Every single time when they do the rubbish, they shut them down. You should say wait, they put na pacey defenders them, and very tall defenders them. So
yes.
All that long balls them.
No avail.
With very short strikers them.
No, Foster at least but Montes and Foster Montes get height past Foster. Exactly. So even the only striker for South Africa will even get that height, the one defender for Mexico, tall passing again. So it be obviously be an mission impossible.
So it be been too much work for them, and with a midfield where you need to rotate, a midfield where you need to drop back, deep line midfield where you say and say the midfield or the push forward, the midfield or the take risks, all time they just drop back. Because I will be very shocked say you be team, you the lost 1-0, you need to push forward, you the only hold back, the entire way FIFA can spoil them again after I get cut.
Yeah, obviously.
After I get cut, South Africa just shut the door on midfield. All team now be like completely defensive. All team, I know they understand.
Yeah, obviously they don't already start match with 11. They not be capable for produce anything. When they did 10, when they did 10, where they go produce. So I think say they be one just like limit the scores because I think say this match this today, Yaya Setul, I don't think say na match where he get for go shidong like. Forget about the match because if you want to think about this match, it will affect it plenty because now a very, very bad way, not only he give the first goal, where he made the first ball, where he lost some way, give them the first goal, can't take again, red card, just 5 minutes wey dey enter for inside second half handicap their team for make am say make dey beat 10. So I think say this one na a very very bad opener for this World Cup competition for the player, but hopefully say sometime they get psychology people dem wey dey go fit talk for them small small. Then we get Zwane too wey we know say sometimes na experienced player, e too can enter can give man an elbow again. We no dey understand wetin wey the South Africans dey dey think about am this today. E mean say the ball or if you don pass them for foot, they decide for one use na hand. We no understand.
You no fit tell me say for opening match for World Cup you go be sent off for violent conduct. Wetin happen? That means say the ball don pass you, you don vex, you just dey say anyhow you wan be maybe bang. E no make sense. For opening match for World Cup, you dey take red card for violent conduct. Temba, I don't know how serious you be because I no go understand. Then on Mexico own part 2 years, Mexico own record na the only record that will be even justifiable. Because you see, I say Mexico own record be based on safety. It be like a clear goal scoring opportunity.
Yeah, the player be more intelligent than the defender.
So you don't take no chances. Now the only time that we say the South African striking duo be sure to get pace against the Mexican defender. The only time that so they don't give them chance and perfect. I probably say perfect play from the Mexican player.
Perfect match for Mexico. Wonderful entry into the competition, and we know say today if they play now for inside their house, inside Mexico City, so they will get everything for proof their word this today. 1 goal from Quiñones, where he scored for 9 minutes. Another goal for Raúl Jiménez, when he put the last nail for on top the South Africa Jacofun, where he made Raúl Jiménez now his first ever goal where he scored today for World Cup, and he first ever start for a World Cup competition where he don't score today. You see, and say even scored after he scored that goal, small tears one come out for an eye, because we know say this competition, the magnitude for this competition for score 1 goal for inside this competition,
it's too big.
It's too big.
Now what I tell you, no matter the scandal, no matter the word, now 4 years competition. Welcome too big for that level way. Scandal too small for off the light. Congratulations to Raúl Jiménez. Yes, we know say never get the best of seasons, but you don't prove you say why he be baller, and we hope as he don't turn on his scoring boots, he could just continue to make the competition the ginger.
So we don't see today both teams they don't play. We don't see first African team where either they don't go for mission. This mission it not be there all that bright for the African continent. But as you know, for Pigeon Sport Podcast, we want to make some small details we want to give you now. Pigeon Sport Podcast for during this World Cup competition. Pigeon Sport Podcast they now for accompany the African nations them, because we are mission we will get them now for at least see like even 2 African countries them for the last that's semi-final level for this competition. We know say it no go easy, but now our objective that we'll get them now. Why that way? Most of the matches them where we go pass them for Pigeon Sport Podcast, it go be now. Most of the matches the way the African countries them if they go play this World Cup competition, I think say it be okay for same will make me one fans they understand. Me one fans they not say no, this man he play, we not see no podcast.
Okay, yeah, true. Because we can't open at the continent, African continent as a whole. So basically, Africa would they are back no matter how it is.
So today we don't see a very very brilliant match for the Mexican side. Mexico play fantastic this today, score 2 goals, they not concede anyone, even though I think say the red card with their defender take them, it go sometimes it affect their competition, because very very good defender for them where he go help them during the competition. But this today for the South African side, apart from players them like not Yaya, we get Rollins, William, their goalkeeper. We get Mamboki, the left defender. I think say now the only 2 players in that way they really like come out of like they really do something they try their best for inside this game today.
You see and say the entire team rating be na 5.7, right? Mexico 7.1. You see and say for the 5.7, now all of those 2 players even stand out small, because you see and say in terms of successful tackles, the left back try, then in terms of saves or ball recuperation,
yes,
he do more than the Mexican goalkeeper. So congratulations on both players, Africa.
So we still hope say more matches them to come, more African countries them to come. They get more lessons from to learn. I think say this one are just an eye opener for the African teams. And say any person wey never tie a belt fight, I beg una tie am. Because we dey for here na for una.
You go worry.
It's not easy, not na an easy competition. Not be na AFCON. This one na World Cup competition.
Exactly.
Me any man tie a belt because we no want me the wahala be na for African side, African team their side. We no want me the gist dey na for African team. We want one come for here every day. Na only with joy. Even though this South Africa, this match for Pigeon Sport Podcast, we dey na question mark. But anyhow we dey. We don't watch a very, very brilliant match this today. Congratulations for Mexico. And hopefully, say South Africa, they go pick up from their next game where they go play for inside this World Cup competition. Lee, as I said today, we go towards the end for our first edition for World Cup competition and for Pigeon Sport Podcast for inside this World Cup. Wait you tell we our viewers them as we continue with the competition.
As we don't start with the viewers them today, we hope so we will be here till the last day. So thank you, viewers.
Thank you once more for watching another brilliant edition for Pigeon Sport Podcast and keep on tuned to the World Cup competition.